morning, good afternoon, my wonderful and amazing people of God. Down a day. I greet you all in the name of God and I bring you all good tidings. Good morning, good morning. Please join. We are about, that I was just talking. I was just talking, thinking that I was live. I didn't know I wasn't live yet. I thought I had gone live already. So I was just talking. Yeah, let me give you all maybe 1 or 2 minutes to join. Please join me. Join. I just came back from work this morning and I said, let me do this video quick before, before I go to sleep. Daddy Freeze. You all remember that this story that I'm about to talk about broke since yesterday. This thing don't break since yesterday, so it's not a new it is gone viral, but we are still on it. We are still talking about it because so many people have analyzed this whole incident, because according to Daddy Freeze in the past, he's giving us a narrative about how he met Benedetta, that he met on a different ground, not they met on a different ground after she had separated from her husband and he had separated from his wife. The wife is in US here. So that was the narrative that he gave us. That is what Dr. Freeze, the narrative that he has given us all this while. So for us to be hearing from Punch News that the Freeze is so angry at right now, that Punch News carried the news that he was asked to pay 5 million naira for adultery. He doesn't want to hear that and is very bitter about it. So the reason why I'm making this video is that Daddy Freeze should please tell us. He should please tell us exactly what happened, the truth and nothing but the truth, because he says he's a preacher, he's a man of God. Those of us that want to, we say we are women supporting women, we need to know which side to be at. We cannot be hanging. That the Freeze cannot keep us hanging. That is why we are requesting that somebody from the other camp should come out and tell us, even if our ex-husband, Benedetta's ex-husband, doesn't want to come out and speak, at least somebody that knows the story should come out and tell us what actually happened. Either the lawyer, the Benedetta's lawyer, please share as you are joining. Please share and like. Either Benedetta's, our ex-husband's lawyer should come out and say something so that we know exactly what we are talking about. Because sometimes I'm wondering why Daddy Freeze is, you don't really know what side he is. Sometimes he's with May, sometimes he leads towards Judy. Sometimes he leads towards Miedoche. Sometimes he leads towards Judy, but he has not taken a stand. And me, I'm not very happy with him on that. In fact, I've really cut short on watching Daddy Freeze because of that thing, that singular thing that he's doing, So now, we want somebody from the camp of Benedetta's ex-husband to come and tell us, because this is already public, it's in the public. So it's on social media, so they might as well put everything out there. Benedetta's husband probably paid Punch News to carry the news, allegedly. Maybe he should just tell us exactly what happened, so that we hear both sides. Then we go look away to know who is talking the truth and who is not talking, who is not telling the truth. Because the question that VDM ask, we need Daddy Freeze to answer the question. You do, abi you no do. Did you or did you not? Before, while she was still married. Did you or did you not? But let me throw this disclaimer in there before I continue this live video. There's something about the Nigeria justice system, and I need the lawyers to please help me, correct me on this. What I've had people that have divorced in Nigeria say, especially that the freeze, is that once a woman in Nigeria is divorced, I mean, that the divorce takes longer time, up to 10 years. That is very wrong. It's very wrong. Oh. You cannot hold a woman for 10 years while the divorce proceedings are still going on, and the man is free to do whatever he wants to do. Then when the woman decides to go and, after she has left her husband, probably return the diary, and it's just the court to divorce them, to approve the petition for divorce, to grant her divorce or his divorce request. Say, for example, 3 years, 4 years, like for Queen May now has been waiting for 2 years. Queen May has been waiting for 2 years, and she is trusting the court to approve, to grant a petition for divorce, right? We all know that Queen May is separated from you for 2 years plus now. So tomorrow now, if this woman can't go meet somebody, decide to remarry, they will not say it's adultery. No, it's not. It's not. So that is why in this case, because that the freeze is been on it, oh, we met 3 years after she left her husband. We want to know if that is true. We don't want to keep hearing from Daddy Freeze. Anybody that knows this story should please, even if you don't want to come on live video to see anything, just write it and just post it. You can post it anonymous. Once you post it anonymous, then we will not decode the whatever you are writing. I will not put one or two together to know who is actually speaking the truth. Please share and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are still on this Daddy Freeze issue, because VDM has a point. VDM has a point. I'm going to play the video, the reason why I'm making this very brief live this morning. VDM has a point. He said that the freeze, you do abi you no do. What he meant that is that, and he also quoted Leviticus 20:20. I think that was what he quoted. He said that the freeze should go and read Leviticus 20:20. That the freeze don't see Oba. You don't see Oba for bloggers and though. They say we should tell you, preacher, to go and read Leviticus 20:20. When you read it, because you are the one that's always reading it for us. So now it is your turn to go and read it, because we don't really know the truth. And this Benedicta is very beautiful. She's an industrious woman. This is the kind of women that a lot of men, good men they find. Good men that are hardworking themselves. I don't know why the Benedicta ex-husband will let her go in the first place. But if marriage doesn't work, especially when it involves like a domestic DV. If you involve DV, I do not encourage any woman to stay in any relationship that involves DV. You cannot stay in a domestic violence marriage. No. Please, pack your load and leave, so that you will live to take care of your children. If anything happens to your children tomorrow, happens to you tomorrow, your husband will move on. Please join me. So that, please, I need you to comment so that we can talk about this that the freeze adultery that the court filed. The court found him guilty. They've asked him to pay 5 million to Benedicta's ex-husband. And what do you all think? Do you think that this man did not actually commit this adultery with Benedicta? Or do you think that it is the Nigeria justice system that is just trying to punish Daddy Freeze? Please, I want you to just leave what you think on the comment section so that I will say it. You and Daddy Freeze, you need to answer me. Answer this VDM question, because VDM has a point. He has a point. Let me play the video that VDM posted. The question that he asked Daddy Freeze, because we know the Daddy Freeze. We not go just day on your side, say, okay, you didn't commit adultery or you committed the adultery. No, we can't do that. We cannot do that. You have to let us, you have to tell us the truth. Open up and tell us the truth. Because this matter no go end soon. It no go end soon at all. This matter will linger on for a very, very long time. It's going to linger on for a very long time. Let me bring up that voice note. And Uche Madoagu don't tell you, say you need to quit preaching. You need to, he said you need to quit preaching because as he said, as a man that has been found whether guilty or been not guilty by the court, by the appeal court, that you said that they found you 5 million, that you should not preach, that you are not qualified to preach. Let's listen to VDM, what VDM is saying, because this question, he said, what did Daddy Freeze really, he said, did Daddy Freeze really knack her when she was still married? That is the question. Daddy Freeze, you knack, abi you no knack. Wahala. Daddy Freeze, you knack, abi you no knack. Now the question they ask you be that. They say make you tell us whether you knack, abi you no knack. This matter, you know go finish soon, because a lot of people is that the freeze now.
In Port Harcourt, River State,
listen now.
On February 18, 2021, ordered Daddy Freeze to pay the sum of 5 million for committing adultery one Benedita Elachi. So I can't go Daddy Freeze page. I can't say Daddy Freeze. They say now old news. The question here is, did you knack her when she was still legally married? Because if you did, no problem. I'll need to bring you on my life to come and clear yourself the way they bring people. So the news here, I brought the news of that year. So Benedita shared the medical reports a few days after River State's High Court ordered that the Freeze to pay the sum of 5 million for sleeping with her while she was legally married. So this 5 million naira now will be paid to Benedita ex-husband.
Yes.
Because that the Freeze knacking wife when he's still legally married. Now what I'll do is this. I'll have to do like that the Freeze. I'll bring the man come my life. He go come tell us in part of the story. Then I'll bring that the Freeze come my life. Because that's what they do. That's what they do. You understand? You know how they do now?
My own thing be say that the Freeze when they talk say they no inform him before a Punch news they carry the news. That the Freeze, who you they inform before you they carry the news. The other day that I vlogged it too. The other day that you spoke about this woman, Alison that is I think she's in England right now, the former finance minister. When you talked about her and her husband, that the husband is asking her to drop using his last name, his names. Did you inform the husband before you came on live on the ring light? Did you? All of the news, all of the gossip, the whatever that you brings to your platform to talk about, do you inform the people involved before you start to talk about them? So I don't think Punch necessarily have to inform you before they carry the news. No journalist needs to inform a person or a government or a body before they carry their news. So if you are saying that, now that means you want to control, you want to be able to control the news that Punch will tell about you. I don't think journalism works that way. I'm not a journalist, but I don't think journalism works that way. Right? And another thing again, that Daddy Freeze, make I let this guy talk.
So this is Daddy Freeze, the Freezer of the Free Minister of our nation. Guys, pop my money gun, pop my money gun, pop my money gun, pop my money gun. We are going to hear the side of the story to the person that Daddy Freeze knocked his wife. He's going to come on the live very soon. Pop my money gun. If people think you can come my live and come and be telling me all those things,
they imitate Daddy Freeze.
Yeah, that's what they do. All right, it's on the live now. So, sir, would you say is that the freeze that's caused your marriage to break? Because that's what people are saying. Is that what you say? Is it him? Actually, I'm heartbroken. It's here, Toto. But you caught it. It's
That
your
is
wife.
why I'm saying that the man actually needs to come. Either the man needs to have a platform on its own, or go to Arise or somewhere, Arise TV or the same Punch News that he used, and tell us exactly what happened. Because Benedicta has never shied away in the past talking about this marriage, how what she went through in the marriage, as she left the marriage. She's always talked about it on her platform. And same thing, the way that the priest spoke about his own marriage on his platform, they both had different version, different narrative, how their marriage didn't work. So, they always say it is good to hear the other side of a story. So don't judge a book by the cover. Open the book so that you will know what's inside that book. So right now that the freeze, we are not going to judge the book by the cover you are just showing us. We want to see inside the book so that we will read and know the context that is inside that book that you are just giving us the cover. That's the more reason why people now want Benedicta's ex-husband to come out and say something or speak through his legal counsel. If he's not speaking through his legal counsel, he can speak through his friends so I will know what's going on. So let's continue.
And what does the Bible say about adultery? The Bible made me to understand that Leviticus 20:10 threatened that the man that committed
2010.
adultery with another man's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall be put to death. You understand? Why Deuteronomy 22:22 thundered, if a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, they both of them shall die. So you understand? So with this now, will you say
That
is the
is
one
very
that I don't
harsh.
want to put word in your mouth?
Daddy Freeze, you are cornered though. You are very, very cornered here. You are so
So this
cornered.
preacher they preach that person wife that you go duke.
You can't
You
say
know
that
what?
though.
The money where you don't
Let's
want to give tithes, where you don't want to pay for tithes, you go pay her for Toto.
Oh, please shut up.
Oh boy,
No,
I
now.
like this life. This
I
life
never
is
hear
so
what
funny.
the
You know
VDM
when
they
they
talk.
judge
He say money tight where Daddy Freeze no gree pay. Say you go pay am for Kpekus tight. Now you won't go pay. No, that's not. That's you are disrespecting women. No, VDM, I disagree with you on that one. I beg. No disrespect to women like that.
everybody matter, it's your time. Daddy Freeze, I'll go live with you if you are ready. I want to go live with you. You must tell me why. Because it's not a coincidence. You cannot tell me you just met her at random. You were definitely knocking her at a period of time from the story. I'm not saying that's what happened. On the story, be like they tear the woman to tell when the husband no day. Until they catch you now, you have to pay 5 million. So you have to explain. Whether you say na old story or na new story, why did you plug the woman to
That
when
is
she's still
another point
married?
me I want to come and talk. Daddy Freeze, you they talk old story. You go say in fact the one that even they pain me pass. Now the same story where Daddy Freeze go dey talk. Hey, if you jackpine, don't jackpine with your wife. If you are jackpine to Canada, the Nigerian women they go carry your house, carry your property. Nigeria, I mean, it's just that jackpot to Canada. How women take carry the husband property. Daddy Free stay on that topic. Oh. If not that, what other news has been out now for a couple of days or weeks? Daddy Freeze has been staying on jackpot to Canada and Nigeria women taking their husband's property. Is that not old news? You are saying that Punch they carry old news. You know they carry old news. Now every breaking news where just they happen now. In fact, you can carry news of last year, say, as long as that news is juicy. If there is juice in that news, you carry it. So that the phrase had no bearings at all on the fact that is talking to, I mean, and to Punch News that the news was broken, or the news here was broken. The news where it's not a breaking news, that the news is old news. No, the news is not old news. To us, whenever I hear the news, now still breaking news. Now the news be to us. It's still breaking news because we are just hearing it. So the news is new to us. My people, this, sometimes that is why the Bible is so right. I always say that the Bible is a guide for us. God made that Bible, He wrote that Bible through humans to be a guide. He gave human the inspiration to write the word of God in a book. It's a guide for us to live day by day. You see, when people they say, do what I say and not what I do, it's hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy. If that the free that come out to tell us, okay, this now what happen, this now what happen. Nobody, even when they fine him 5 million, people go say, you don't tell us the story. Which one are they find? People will come out and even pay the 5 million for him. But know the fact that if this actually is what the court said happened, Abba, that the freeze, do well at all. No wonder they take the side of Judy Austin. Because that they vex me. Even the way you allow Sarah to come and be talking down on May or Queen May, the thing vex me. Just that they just be like, say, make I enter my phone. May I give you and Sarah heavy knock for head. I was so mad. Let us finish this.
This is not good. Pop my money gun.
Oh, please. Another one when I go play for another Uche Maduago. Uche Maduago said he's not a preacher. He says he's not a preacher, or that he should never call himself a preacher anymore. He should stop calling himself a preacher and go and, just shut his mouth until the Supreme Court, until they pass judgment, until they decide if he's guilty or he's not guilty. So Uche Maduagu said no, he cannot be saying anything, that he has to be quiet. He has to keep quiet until, until the Supreme Court.
You have been criticizing Bishop Oyedebo.
No, not
you
this one. That's not the one. Oh no.
Daddy Freeze, from today, I beg you in the mighty name of Jesus, anything that has to do with polygamy, adultery, divorce, you the Dochie, Judy, Pastor Toby, no, open your mouth, talk say you want to talk about them. Don't talk about it, because right now you have zero spiritual credibility. I'm the leader of the shameful nation. You are the leader of nothing. You yourself, you need freedom. You need spiritual freedom. Because according to Waiting Punch, right, they don't say, God says, make you pay 5 million naira for adultery. Adultery, that's nothing. And you're coming and you think we are babies in Nigeria. You say, I did not commit adultery. I did not commit adultery. That is faith. Can you tell Ole Bura, Niwaju Songo, Niwaju Amadioa, in front of Amadioa, any shrine, just choose any shrine of your choice. I will carry you go there, go drive you go there, make you go Bura. Talk say, nothing happened.
The man of God, though.
Any shrine, just name it. You say, I know this. Can you tell a Bura, Niwaju Songo?
The man of God, though.
Say, because the 5 million naira. We are not ready in this country. We are not ready right now.
So my people now don't hear so big. A lot of people are just, I don't know if I would call it disappointment at the normally where I think I'm beginning to believe Punch myself is because if this thing, even for the fact say that the freeze, say they took an appeal to the Supreme Court, unlike Daddy Freeze, he would have come on his show and say it and announce it. But you see, he kept it a secret. He kept it a secret until Punch now called Puinyash. I make it call the talk now saying as his last month. So to say Punch now no Puinyash, now so if I keep a secret. That is why they always talk down. Or they talk bad about our Queen May. And when he does that, like I said, I don't like it. The guy, they piss me off when he said that. Go just be like, say, make I go through my phone where for the watch. I mean, I go give a heavy knock for head. My people, please share this video. Share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Patience. Please subscribe, and share. Like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my this live, because Daddy Freeze don't give us work. He don't give us work. And he said that this is exactly what Daddy Freeze said. Daddy Freeze said that he wants us to uh, to sell this market with him, that he wants to sell his own market. So, like I said, we are going to help him, and we are helping him to sell this market. Please join and subscribe. Subscribe and share this video whenever you come across this video. Please subscribe it, and don't forget to leave your comments, your opinion, and what you think about this that the Freeze asked to pay 5 million to Benedicta's ex-husband. And Daddy Freeze, we're still asking, did you or did you not? That's the question we're asking you. Did you or did you not? Please share and like and subscribe. Share and like and subscribe. Daddy Freeze, please answer us. Did you or did you not? Yes or no? That is the question people are asking. So, my people, I'm going to end this this live video here. Like I said, I just came back from work this morning, and I just felt that I wanted to come and, talk about what VDM said and the questions, and I wanted to join the challenge and to ask the Freeze if he did or if he did not, because that was the question. Did he or did he not? Anyway, my people, thank you all for watching, and God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Have a nice weekend. I hope you all will. Those of you that will rest, make sure you rest. Rest very well. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, my people. God bless you. Have a good morning. Bye-bye.